We found the book. Here's the book. I guess we'll learn right here. Ah, yes. This is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to see I've finished all my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we shall begin learning at once. Yeah, we're about to learn. Let's educate ourselves on this sick-ass lore. Alright. Alright. Without further ado, then. Began 100 years ago when the flood of light threatens to swallow Novaron. Okay, that answers our question right there. It happened 100 years ago. It's not like before that. Okay, the answer to that question. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared to halt the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clear sapphire. Minfilia. Not what was known about her, save that her name was Minfilia. And for delivering the realm, she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace. But 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. When Cineas laid ruin to the kingdom of Voibert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair spun of gold and eyes clear sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and became likewise called Minfilia. Oh, that's what... Okay. Generations of Minfilia are not actually her. It's more what probably happened. She died, like we assumed, with the wave. Sucks, but that's probably what happened. That's actually really depressing, but that's probably what happened. Her power from Heidelin was probably in the mists, like it went into the air, you know, like dust in the wind, and then was reborn in a person to look exactly like her, hence generations to have her power but be a normal human. That makes sense. Okay. Enlisting in the Eulmorian army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Cineators. Okay. Holy shit. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her giving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, the self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Cineators as a soldier of Eilmor, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Urianger is somewhere. Alphanon Alizair with us. Yoshola is somewhere. Thancred's running around. Thancred, his entire purpose, like his entire given purpose to himself in life was to protect Minfilia. When she died, he became depressed. Hearing this news, he probably went in search of Minfilia, the new reincarnated current Minfilia, and that's why he's running around. That makes sense. Okay. And that's probably what he's doing. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and service, these women have saved Novarant on numerous occasions, and were it not for them, we might never have learned the Light Wardens in their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some perhaps. Truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant to the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not, but all were made to face the Cineators and all died to keep their hopes alive. Can you tell us of the current Minfilia? He was found by the Eilmorian army about some 10 years ago and taken into their care, or rather their custody. She was imprisoned in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Vothry's rule, Ylmore had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war that it no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace. They kept her under lock and key. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. Couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Amorians' best interest for her to remain under their control, because if she died, she'd be reincarnated and they'd have to find her again. Keep her there until she dies of old age. And 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from the clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Thancred, our boy. Our boy did it. He saved Minfilia. We know it's Thancred. We know it's Thancred because he came here. He came to this land 3 years ago, from what the Exarch said. Our boy saved her. Indeed. Well, I believe now we have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Morin. Could I trouble you for a word, Bella? Outside? It was our boy! It was our boy! What do you got for me, Alpha, now? As you have already surmised, the gallant who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. Yes, sir. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for too long. Which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. What the fuck? We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Hadlin's emissary to halt the flood of light. It could only be heard that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. No doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsaken his charge. True. She has been captured. We must be certain he will not stay idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. Think we should rescue Minfilia? Just spit it out. So happens I agree with you. Quite clear that Minfilia possesses Hydalin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Bella? Very true. Very true. And we get to see Thancred again. Yeah, generally enough, quite, yes, quite. Yes. It's just to wait for it. Oh my god, it's a cat. Hi, itty bitty. Come here, baby. Look at your baby. My baby. My baby. Good. Good. You got food? You go get food, baby. Little chicken. She's so content when she gets carried. Like, yep, this is my life now. I'm just being held the rest of my life. No, I'm just... No, I'm talking... misinterpreting what I'm saying. I see you've made up your minds. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Amorian forces at Laxon Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Ylmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up at last. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. So we're not gonna go save Minfilia then? What are we gonna do? Fuck you, Casey. Sassy ass comments.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary. Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit.
Yes.
To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide.
Yeah. Especially with such a small group.
And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years.
He's so small.
Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Let's do it to it. Minfilia!
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
This is the first time we've heard one of these blind people talk. It's a pretty good voice. Pretty good voice, I'm gonna be honest. Fitting, it
The flow
fits.
of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do we will.
Very fitting.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
True.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
Yes, yes.
We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Yeah, fuck them.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah.
It appears we have a consensus.
To save
Let
the
it be
world.
known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, And let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Yeah, fuck him.
Here, here!
Yeah. War shall be. War it must be.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
War. I don't know. I agree to this.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
True though. If we're gonna be evil, we might as well be evil.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Yeah. Thieves in the night. We're here to kick ass.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Makes sense.
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Okay, okay.
Very good. See to your preparations.
Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Old woman. Yeah, let's do it.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit?
Yes.
Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Let's kick some ass. Kick some booty shorts.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Lena! Lena! Do it! We get to hang out with Lena now. Lena, what do you got for us? Ooh, ooh, I like this outfit. I like this outfit a lot, actually. Anyways. You will join the guard. But however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Oh, they changed. I like this outfit too. This is another good outfit. Where's your salute, soldier? Better, more spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, clearly. Now, first things first. You will need uniforms. Go to Crystarian Mean and report to Catless. She will see you measured and fitted. Okay. I dig that character's outfits. I've liked them both. Okay, we're teleporting upward. It's gonna be significantly quicker to go this way. Atlas, give us our uniforms. Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way, we'll see to it that you are dashing best for your first outing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What do we see? What do we look like? What do we got? Oh, same. Done. Are you? Then let's look at those numbers. I see. Yes. How goes it? Lena. Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. We do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then. See to it and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Yes, ma'am. I should take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Oh. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy our mode to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit would storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. A safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to depart of said units. Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deploying from Fort Job, the other from the Ostal Imperative. You and Alpha now will join the former. Well, meanwhile, you will join the latter with me.
Let's do it.
While you proceed to your positions, we are to report to Chesamil at Spagirix. She will issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of the dream powder.
Makes sense. That'd be a good idea.
We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field.
Yes, sir.
But far to be to the imperative, you may take use of an Amaro from the rookery. You have collected the serum, of course.
Let's do it, do it. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Be able to jump down. No, they have it blocked off. Cannot jump down. You have to go all the way around. We can jump down from here though. Jump. This is bullshit. No. Okay. There's a meal.
Yes, sweetie, is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come from your drum, are you? Here you go. Joe said this would keep you firmly awake waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you. It's bitter sin. Prince's kiss, they call it. But if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss. Just aside, this stuff really is foul. Most people gagged like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to dreamland yourself. So, I must ask that you drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss.
Drink. Divide. Glug glug, am I right, my boys?
Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, I didn't know any better. I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, all right? They don't tend to grow back.
You sure about that? You sure about that? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure I can grow limbs back. Basically, I'm a god.
It's nice to see Shadowbringers area still active, because I know obviously Endwalker in the starting areas are like popping off, but like Hugane and Heavens and Ishgard aren't exactly the most active places.
Yes, what do you require of me? Tomorrow to take you to the Imperative, eh? I'd just like to oblige all of our mounts reserved for the coming operations. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand.
What do you got for me? Food. We got a new hat. What's it look like? Dumb hat. Dumb hat.
Dumb hat.
Ooh, a new weapon? Ooh.
Deliver tomorrow to Radzikars around. When the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. Tower lies on the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may take the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall send ready tomorrow for departure at once.
Okay, I guess we're going to this area first. And now we're here.
Right, scout around to the northwest. North and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. On arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. You should become separated from the Amaro, do not worry. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well.
Fly. Fly like a bird, only fly away. I wish I had this mount. This mount looks so cool, dude. We've made it. Oh, you're delivering that Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. You already have all the beasts we require. Instead, this one is go to Imperative to the west. Please see to it that handler on duty, says Lee Van Thule, Van Thew, is if you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I will set you out rightwise. And we continue on. There's the Imperative. Dum, dum, doo, doo, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, dum. Ooh, ooh. We'll get that after we turn this in.
Last tomorrow, I think, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Do you join the guard recently? Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way.
Lina! Yeah, let's go get this really quick. Since we're here. And then we'll go get the Aetheryte, and then we'll go to Lina, who's right up there. Your outfit. Okay, she's just wearing 2B's outfit. Okay. With a dumb headband, I'm gonna be honest. Not fit the outfit in the slightest.
Lina!
Oh, there's the thing. The boat. Airship, the blimp. So it would seem rather that the Amaro delivering you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Get a new weapon. What do we got? What do we got? Give me something good. Bah. Okay, we lost the red hilt, but what does the sword look like? Looks like a katana. It looks like a katana. Ooh, let's go. We're gonna get the Lina outfit, dude. Oracle of Light. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it in their fodder. All there remains is defeated to them. I ask that a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to the full of the beast. Dismissed. Let's go feed some bird. There's a lot of plus quests here. A lot of plus quests. A lot. I'm assuming we're the last couple for to be able to fly here. Hold it right there, Greenhorn. If you thought you could just stroll right past Riosino without asking how you might aid me and do my duties, you have another thing coming. It just so happens that I have a task for you to perform. This is a supply order that must be delivered to mines in Radskar's Round. Better take it to him and do so with all speed. Okay. That's one of the 3 we're missing. This one has one as well. The Work of Light. No, it doesn't. It's 1 of 3. The other person, I'm assuming, is right around this corner. No. No, they're up farther. Father. They're up so high, dude. High in the sky. Okay, they're not up here. But there's a lookout point, so we can do that. While we're up here. Austral Imperative. The well-preserved remnants of a fortress dating back to the glory days of Lakeland. This imposing structure was named in honor of the one Sir Ostal, who, according to the tales, ordered his men to stand their ground against the ravening hordes of sin eaters. The knight himself refused to fall, holding off the abominations till the small folk had reached safe refuge. What a legend. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I actually had trouble finding this this quest before as well. When I was playing on my main. I don't actually know where it is. Right there. Cnard. That's number 2. Oi there, if there's not otherwise occupied at the moment, I was about lending me a hand or two. Got me on repair duty. What with the sorry shape of this place is in, it's definitely not a one-man job. Simple enough task, just take the here pail of mortar, and find a couple of spots where the walls are looking ragged, and apply a healthy dab. Thanks, friend. What with our ranks thinning as they are, we need all the help we can get. Yeah, we'll do that quest first, since it's right here. I want to get this last plus quest over here. The astute Amor. Century, Captain. And that's the last one. Okay, that's all 3 of the quests we're missing. Damn it all! I can ill afford to lose another. Oh, friend, might you lend me your aid? One of my best men has yet to return from his patrol, and I fear the worst. As you can see, his morrow made it back safely, but my man's nowhere to be found. You search for him in my stead. I would go myself, but I can't very abandon my post. Bloody beast, what do you think go? Oh, it's too late now, I suppose. Wait. You reckon he's gone back to his rider? Sort of trouble you, friend, but could you think of follow that Amaro for us? That scaly brute might be the best chance you have of finding him. How's it going? Sorry, I had to do something. Oh, you are all good, Andy. You are all good. We're preparing for war. That's how it's going. We're gonna go fight the rich. And take this salve with you. I reckon there's a good chance he's out there, too wounded to make it back his way back. We're doing a couple of quests really quick, and then we're gonna go fight the rich. We're bringing war to them. Because there's like, hey, you can't do this. We kidnapped this person, and we're just like, hey, fuck you, and therefore we fight. And as I say, can't really, you know, battling is about experience. It's not about, money. Yeah, there's one. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Number 4 is all the way at the top. And there's the last one. Okay. Got one quest down. Down we go. Like a fucking glove, dude. Sinard, my boy. Saw your hard work out there, friend. I'll rest easy tonight knowing that some of the ugliest patches of our walls are looking good as new. Are you familiar with the history of the Imperative, perchance? It was built nigh on a century ago by the elves who ruled Lakeland in those days. After the flood, it served as one of the bastions of defense against the Sin Eaters. This fort's taken its fair share of beatings, but stands tall to this day, watching over and protecting the Castarium and its people. It's our job to keep it standing. Material and manpower shortages be damned. Of course, we couldn't do it without the generous efforts of the volunteers like you. I reckon you have the same real talents for repair. Mayhap I could interest you in joining the guard as a full-time wall mender. Haha, just of course. Already taken enough of your time today. Thank you, friend. And be careful out there. One down. Still gotta find that last aetheryte as well. It's 615 to the east. Hoping on the way here we'll be able to find it. Okay, where is this guy? Well, actually, I guess we're looking for the Amaro first. Yeah, we're preparing for war. Preparing. Gotta make sure all of our eggs are in a chickens are in line, eggs are in a basket, whatever the saying is. The Amaro stands intently in the direction of Damp Soul. Okay. I guess we're going south. Let us go. What's that? What the? That looks like a little Marlboro. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a sentry that we were missing. The Amaro's eyes the wounded soldier with a gaze that could almost be described as concerned. Must be the sentry who was separated from his mount. This game is a game I'd probably try out if I didn't already be invested in too many other games. True, though. Well, Andy, if there's ever a point where you end up stopping playing a game, this game is always here to play, and I very much recommend. Morrow eyes you with an expected gaze. You sense it is hoping that you will tend to the man's wounds. I got you, buddy. Have some healing salve. Get better. Thank you, my friend. When the beast knocked me from my mount, I thought it would be the end of me for sure. But however, did you know where to look for me? Are you gonna play Witcher 4 when it comes out? True. Casey, are you gonna play Witcher 4 when it comes out? My mount led you to me, you don't say? I owe you my apology, little fellow. Here, I thought you ran off in fear of my foe, but it turns out you were looking for help the whole time. Can you forgive me for doubting you? With that, I'd best head back to the Imperative and let everyone know I'm alright. Thank you, my friend. You saved my life today. The Witcher 4, dude? Coming out who knows when? All we have is a teaser that it exists and nothing more. Coming out 2056, yeah, just like GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6. Yes. Yes, I think it's probably in this camp somewhere. That's what it seems like it is. 87, 73. It's at the top, isn't it? 61. 64 south. Oh, there it is. Aha! Coming out 2077, dude. Confirmed, the sequel to Cyberpunk coming out 2077. Mines. Well met, traveler. What brings you to our outpost this day? A missive. Here you go. Supply order from Tian. This Astal imperative. Why, pray tell, are you delivering this, not one of our own men? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Mistaken for a new recruit, you say? You really should make a point to clarify the situation next time. Not that I don't appreciate your service, of course, but Tiana has a reputation for running roughshod over anyone she can. I am loath to impose upon you further. If you would return, you'll be returning to the imperative regardless. I was hoping you might trouble to deliver the supplies Tiana requested. I'm afraid the recent Sin-Eater attacks has left us rather short-handed. I'll take you to. It'll just take a short while to prepare the materials for delivery. I invite you to make yourselves comfortable while you wait. Not that there's much in the way of entertainment here. It is a military outpost after all. Perhaps you can converse with the soldiers. Be sure to raise their spirits. They might just glean some useful information out of them. Nothing to do with fake fan. A real fan criticizes when where it's deserved. A traveler? Ha! An odd one to pick up this place for a leisure excursion. Me, I can think of 100 places I'd rather be. Since you were kind enough to grace us with your company, why don't you tell us a bit about this place? Radiskal's Round was built on the ruins of an old belfry. In more peaceful days, its clarion call would ring out throughout Lakeland to announce the time of day. Since the flood, however, the bell serves a purpose far more grim, to warn the residents of Lakeland of Sin-Eater attacks. Oh, would that the day return when it rang again brings only joy, not fear. Plus, the Witcher, the Witcher in the Witcher is Geralt and his story, but it's over. The modern game is actually about. It'll be about Witcher Geralt's twin brother. Yes. It's about Bernard. Yep, Bernard. Yep. Oi. Hoy there, stranger. We don't get many travelers in these parts. What do you think of the Round? She's an odd one as far as the forts go, wouldn't you say? Truth is, what you see today is actually the ruins of a larger structure built over a century ago. We took over what was left and converted it into a lookout tower of sorts to serve as us in our struggle against the Sin-Eaters. Seeing as how it stands at a major fork in the high road, the location's rather ideal, you see. We can see threats coming from miles away and send out patrols to deal with them before they get too close. Of course, it gets kind of lonely all the way out here, but what can you do? Lookout point. Let's do the lookout. Might as well since we're here. Oh, that's how you spell lookout. There you go. Rastika's Round. Located in the center of Lakeland, this watchtower is named in honor of the soldier who saved countless lives when he warned of a flying swarm of Sin-Eaters. The soldier himself was slain in battle, having chosen to remain at the tower and delay the Eaters' pursuit. What a legend. Hey there, friends. Say you've ever wondered how Raskal's Run got its name? Wait, don't answer that. I might tell you anyways. Well, I already got it though. Raskal was a man in the early days, one of our best and bravest, as the records tell. They say he gave his life holding off a horde of Sin-Eaters just long enough for a group of refugees to flee to safety. Body of this hero was discovered right here at this tower, and ever since then it's been named in his honor. Makes a man proud of service, eh? Tell you what, friend, did my men have anything of interest to say? In any event, I hope you stay here was not overly tiresome. I'm pleased to inform you that the materials have been packaged and are ready for delivery. For all that though, please allow me to compensate you for your service. A ring. That would be good. That would be good. But you know what? Screw it. I'm stuck. There we go. Let's make our way back. Dun 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 digga dun digga dun 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 dun. Friends quest in, and then we can fly here. Our first area where we can fly. Because we can't do the other two areas, because the other two areas have like kind of like how that one zone was in Stormblood. It's like split down the center. So like part of it we can do, and the other half is later in the expansion. So we can't actually complete those areas yet. Just this one so far. Shoulder pop. Oh, there you are. I was hoping that you returned so I can properly express my gratitude. You'll be happy to know, as I would, that my men has safely returned to the Imperative. Those Amaro can be stubborn brutes at times, but times like this makes a man appreciate what loyal companions they truly are. I'd say this one's earned himself some extra feed for dinner today. We can fly here now. Let's go, dude. Take to the skies. Get the feed and let's go feed some birds. There's a bird right here. Here, bird. Have some feed. Amara happily devours the fodder. There's another one right here. Have some feed. Amaro absent-mindedly munches on the fodder. Okay. Another one down there. The anxious Amaro. Have some feed. Amaro is wary at first, but appreciates the eventually wins out, and it accepts the fodder. I want another Souls game, dude. Give a well the Pinocchio. I mean, we got that Pinocchio Bloodborne game coming out. There's also there's another game. I forgot what it's called. That is similar as well. It's been months since I stopped playing Elden Ring, but I need another. We need more. From Software, give us more. Mara reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Ina! I could go back to Elden Ring, but what's the point? I've done literally everything. True though. I still haven't even beaten it, I'm gonna be honest. Amaro fed? Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. Time is nigh. Hi. Make ready and await deployment at the top of the main watchtower. I will send you your uniform as soon as it arrives. It is all. May night smile upon us. Let's go. At the very top? The very top. Okay, this is...
War! To war we go!
Operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. That's fine. To war! We fight. To war. Yeah, so the Elmorian army is literally just dressed in full, like, purple pink. Oh, it's Minfilia! That she does look a lot like Minfilia, I will say. She looks a lot like Minfilia.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Let's go kick some ass, dude.
What now?
Let's do it.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
The music's kicking up. Yes, dream powder. Fall asleep.
Are you gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Can't when they're asleep. To war. Let's get our oracle back. Yes. We look like a badass. Aerith isn't in this game, Casey. We look like a badass.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Yes.
Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Lina. Dude, this music. I'm being in this game, but she is always in my game. Hey, she might. I've never played Crisis Core, so I wouldn't know. But I think she's in. If she's in Crisis Core, the remake is coming out, and I do plan on playing it at some point. Because my goal is I'm gonna finish this expansion, play Digimon Survive, and then play the Crisis Core remake. So we might see more Aerith on the channel, and we still got to finish. The Yuffie DLC for the 15 remake, for the 7 remake 1 before the next remake comes out for 7. So many games to play, so little time. First contingent has already entered. Oh, this is. I love it when they added these portraits. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, they started doing this this expansion. I think it looks stylish as all hell. Reinforcements, we need reinforcements, so we know exactly who's talking. Let's get her done, dude. Keep on moving. An enemy will occupy the enemy. Our men will occupy the enemy. The oracle. Yada 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 yada. Oracle. Too close to the wall. Where are we going? Oh, there they are. This way. Yeah, my current game plan for upcoming games is this expansion, then Digimon Survive. After Digimon Survive is the Crisis Core remake. After the Crisis Core remake is The Last of Us Part 1. And then it's the next Endwalker expansion. And it's Endwalker, and then it's another game. Whatever is up next after that. That's at least my game plan as of right now. Yeah, the game plan of playing games, yes. Ah, the healer's right here. Can't heal if you're dead. Leave regard to them. Let's go. Let's go find the Oracle. To war. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Like someone you watch, Casey? Someone you watch? Oh, yikes. Let's kill all of these people. That's easy enough. There's more. Die. Oh, press the wrong one. I meant to do this one.
Let's give them a show.
Get out of here, you big stinky butt. More. More. All the combos. Let's just keep on keeping on. My big attack. But da 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 da. Who's next? Who's next? Where am I going on ahead? This way? This way, okay. That part that was blocked off. Easy. Only 2 of them, dude? Only 2 of them? Dude, you've made a mistake. You've chose the wrong side of this battle, my guy. I got burst damage. Up we go. Over there. Get him. You die. Okay, just fall over and die. It's okay. Easy enough. Oh, there's Minfilia! 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 We did it. We saved Minfilia. Tia Frele. She's so young. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. The weapons made to the same specifications as Thinkerids. Ooh. We are ready to use them. Ooh. Understood. Please lead the way. She's a warrior, unlike our Minfilia. This Minfilia is a warrior. And she's been trained by Thinkerid himself. Let's go, dude. This Minfilia actually fights. Dude, don't even trouble yourself, Minfilia. The fact that you've actually raised your weapon, you're gonna be raising a weapon, is way better than ours. Yeah, ours was cool, and ours was a damsel in distress and all, but like, is that Ranjit? Dude, bring it. You don't even know, guy. My guy, you don't even know. What, does he have a dragon? Dude, I can face him. Yeah, a little dragon. I'll kill that little punk dragon of his.
Brazen thieves.
Oh, some kind of Beastmaster?
Regret coming here.
Oh, he's like a hunter from WoW or some shit. Beastmaster using like a bell as a weapon to summon creatures. Dude, you don't even know. I'm coming at you head on. You don't even know, my guy. Got that? You gonna get that bleed on you? For your own protection, he says. For your own protection, dude. You guys are gonna lock her up forever. No, Minfilia! Well, she tried. She did raise a weapon, okay? She did, in fact, raise her sword, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters in my book. Just go and get this guy out of here, dude. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot Casey's making broccoli. I was like, wow, what smells like fart? And I realized I was like, it's the food Casey's cooking. It smells like fart. Oh, 1v1, my guy? 1v1? Is this what you want? Dude, is this what you want, my guy? Are you sure about this? That was a lot of damage, I'll be honest. Dude, I know how these mechanics work. You can't do that kind of stuff with me. That was close. I almost got pushed into that thing. I need to put more bleed on him. Dude, this battle could take forever. But you know what? We're gonna continue fighting. We need to go all the way over here. There we go. Thank God I had the sprint on. Or we might have not made that. Dude, get these AoE attacks out of here, buddy. Come on now.
This battle's gonna take fucking forever. But I will not let me go. I will continue.
He stun locked me. Bullshit, I could have continued. I have healing abilities. Dude, fucking Bloodbath was on off cooldown. Are you winning the war? I'm winning the war. If it wasn't for this guy. He stunned me because of plot reasons. For plot reasons, I was stun locked. I could have fought him. I could have continued. My Bloodbath, my healing move was still on cooldown. It was off cooldown, dude. I could have just healed back to full. Super easy. This guy does not do enough damage to kill me.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
I was talking about.
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
What you talking about? Where's Thinkred? Where's our boy? This is the anime entrance we need. Here he is. Is it him? Yes! Our boy! Our boy! Get him! Our boy!
Thancred?
And he has both his eyes, dude!
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
He can use both of his eyes! He's not blind anymore!
What if I am?
Let's go! He's a gunbreaker now. He's not an assassin anymore. He's now a tank. What happened to the nurse who turned into a demon? Oh, we killed her.
Pathetic.
Yeah, we actually fought her in the first dungeon of the first dungeon of this expansion. We actually killed her as a boss.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Bruh, bring it. Thancred's here. Kick some ass, boy. Yes, ultimate power. Teleportation magic, teleportation. Get McFuckled, my guy. I could only assume that's how he's able to avoid capture so much. There we go. Let's go. Oh, what's he doing?
Break!
Yes. He was about to fucking jump to us with some Dragon Ball Z kind of move, I bet. And we got the Exarch here, though. Just destroying this fool. Let's go. 1v1?
Fool! You would see your city razed.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some ass.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
How so, Andy? How so what? How so who?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, the Casey. Okay.
But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Dude, Crystal Exarch does not give any
Ilmeg,
shits.
The Fairy Kingdom.
Ooh, Ilmeg the Fairy Kingdom. We're going to go see some fairies, dude? We've already seen one. Now we're gonna go find the Fairy Queen. Yeah, dude, this guy was straight about to jump to us. Oh, it's this guy.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
Was he gonna try to take out Crystal Exarch, dude?
Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
So sketchy, dude. He's so sketchy. Like, the game's hiding his face, but we know his voice and we know his hair and everything. We know who it is. I just don't remember his name, but we know who it is, character-wise.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short. Just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Ilmeg. So, yeah, the people living here were all killed, so Fey creatures now live here.
We should be safe enough here.
My friend.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my
Yeah,
case.
you've been here for years, dude.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Got you, okay.
Urianger has called this place home for a while now.
Oh, Urianger's here?
Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Urianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Urianger.
Okay, we're gonna see our boy.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Ah.
So, Minfilia,
Minfilia.
what made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, the fuck? He's best boy.
You. The hero from another world.
I know, I'm pretty cool.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
Ah, I got you.
Would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore.
To be honest, they could have just gone together to the Crystarium. Simple as that.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Thancred, shut up. Calm the fuck down. Calm your tits, bro.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Calm your tits, Thancred.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Oh, who is this? Who is this? Oh, poor thing. Poor thing being scolded.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Pixies.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun.
Oh no. Yeah, don't gamble. Gambling is bad for your health, so you lose money. Just devote your money towards Digimon cards instead.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't.
Okay, Casey, you won $75, but how much did you spend?
Why can't I remember?
Oh no. Memory
Damn it
loss.
all. We're already caught in their spell.
The pixie spells. That doesn't matter. Casey, didn't you tell me that you were given like $100? Does that mean you lost 25? That technically, aren't you down $25? Acting all cool and stuff, but isn't that technically the case scenario?